And he was like, I'm finna go ahead and head over here to this guitar center, see what they got. So he walk in there and I'm on the phone with him and shit. And you go up in guitar center and shit like that, motherfuckers in there just be tinkering with their instruments and shit like that. You hear people talking in the background, you hear a bunch of music. And he went in there talking to the cashier and showed him the picture that I sent them of the interface. And he said, "Y'all got this in stock?" They were like, "Nah." He said, "But let's look in the system to see if we could find it for you." So while he was waiting on a dude to find it in the system, he went walking around and he was talking to the people who was playing instruments. And one he walked up to the dude who was jamming out on the guitars and shit like that. And he said, "Damn, dude," he said, "You play professionally?" The dude like, "I play for a tribute band," and started laughing.
Mm.
And he was like, "What?" He said, "What tribute band?" He said, "Isley Brothers Tribute Band." And as he started laughing, he said, shit, can I hire you to play on some songs for me?" And dude said, "What kind of music you make?" And AG was like, "Conscious hip hop." And dude got quiet for a little bit. He stopped playing. And he looked at him and he was like, uh, "Take my number." And AG was like, "I'm just quiet on the phone. I'm just listening."
Oh, so
Dude
you
was
own
like,
the phone. Okay. All right.
"Yeah."
Yeah.
So I'm on the phone the whole time. And dude like, "Take my number." And AG took his number. He said, "What's your name?" He said, "Ernie." He said, "Ernie." He said, "What's the last name?" He said, "Isley." And he said, how you play for Isley Brothers tribute band, your last name Isley?" And I immediately Googled it. I Googled his name and
You
his
know
picture
who it
came
is.
up. And I sent the
Mm-hmm.
picture to AG and I said, "Is this him?" And AG got back to me. He said, "Yeah, that's him, Six." And he's still talking to dude. I said, "That's Ryan Isley brother."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And AGK was like, "You Ryan Isley brother?" He was like, "Yeah, nigga." And he said, "I played on all them damn songs."
You damn right he playing all them songs. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was like, he started playing some of the licks and shit like that. And he was playing Summer Breeze and shit like that.
Yeah.
Some of the different licks and shit like that in the store. And so they talking and shit. I'm just quiet in the background the whole time. And dude came back to AG, told him he could place an order for him. AG paid him. You know what I'm saying? They told, he completed his purchase. Dude bought his guitar and then they was walking out the store. And he told AG, said, uh, "Do you got some music I could listen to?" And AGK was like, "I got a couple things." He said, come with me to my truck." They
Mm.
walked down the parking lot, and AGK was like, "A motherfucking Cybertruck?" He said, "That shit loud as hell." He said, and I'm like, "AG, you
Yeah,
fanning
why
out?"
not? Why
Like, "You
not?
fanning out, bro?" And he was like, "Nigga," he said, "Six, I'm out here with Ryan Isley brother finna get in a Cybertruck." He said, "I ain't never been in no Cybertruck before." So they get in the whip and shit like that. The whole time I'm still on the phone. And dude playing some shit that he working on. He told AGK that he got his studio in his garage. He living, saying, in South Side Chicago on 159th or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay. I'm just listening. And AG played some shit. He played like a couple songs that he was working on that I mixed for him. And he played I don't remember some old songs that we did together.
Okay. We did a
And
few, I think.
yeah,
Yeah. Right.
yeah, we did about two or three of them. And dude was impressed with that shit. He was like, "Yeah, we definitely got to work." He said, "I like what y'all do." He said,
Especially
"It'd
that
be
one.
interesting."
Dun, 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 dun. That one, yeah.
Yeah. And he was like this. He said, "This would be a good matchup." He said, "I'm gonna let you know though." I ain't gonna run your pockets, but you're gonna have to spend some money. And AGK was like, "Cool." And he was like, "You see what uniform I got on?" He said, "I got the bread." And he had on his UPS uniform and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, "I got the
Yeah.
bread."
Well,
And
whatever they want to do, whatever the family, Isley family, or whoever's gonna
yeah,
get involved.
that'd be crazy, man. It's like just for that type of like it's one thing to bump into a motherfucker who's just passing through, but for a motherfucker to be like in the area,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he could have just been passing through and he's just traveling because he on tour or some shit like that. But he literally live in the Chicago area.
And not to put his business out there or say too much about that, but it's dope to know that he is available and
Yeah.
he is accessible, so
I I
we'll see
probably
how that
shouldn't
go.
aired that out just yet on the podcast, but
That's
I just
okay.
thought it was cool. You know what I'm
That's okay.
saying?
It's a dope moment. And to
Yeah.
your story and his, and because you were excited, it put some excitement into you guys and lit a fire in you guys. It's okay to
It
share it.
definitely was a motivator.
Yeah, I
It
bet.
definitely was a motivator.
I
Especially
bet.
like to hear some positive feedback on some music that he don't know nothing about.
hmm And that's the other thing,
So
right? That he actually liked the music that he heard from everybody, so or from
right.
what he from the group or whatever. So, you know.
I